5, I'm getting ready to board the ship. It's up a little, 49.6. I'm sitting here in the pads by the first white pole, and just casting around to the holes in the pads. And it's still out here, and it's hot. It's going to be even hotter too. I'm going to work this pad line up to the next white stake up there, and then if it's not too hot, I'm going to go over there to the southwest corner and try that. And when I get through doing that, I expect I'll be dripping wet, and I'll head back to the ramp. Okay, 9:26, and I've worked my way down to the second white stake. I'm going to fish down to the fence and maybe a little bit past it, and then I'm heading over to the southwest corner. Just got a little southwest breeze came up, sure feels good. Okay, 9:40, not a bite. I'm down to the pier with the covered chairs on it. The people that have all the kayaks and canoes on a rack back at the foot of their pier. Okay, let's go for a little paddle over there where the big house is. I'll zoom in on it a little bit. There we go. Why, I don't know. I haven't got a bite. And it's probably not going to be biting over there either. Got a good attitude. Actually, I've continued to fish down the north shoreline to the west. These offshore pads look as if they could hold fish, and if they do, they are, because they're not giving up any. I'm going to continue to work on down here toward the beach. Here's a good landmark on the north shoreline. What's left of this old pasture fence. It looks like the posts have been sawed off. Looks like it ought to harbor some bass too. I didn't know this existed in Lake Miona, but there's one of those huge limestone rocks right there, right by this old fence. That's a big thing too. That's why it might be here. There's another one over there on the grass line. I'm getting all my fishing poles, a couple of insects mating on the fourth guide down. See that? The fish just broke right there. Okay, I'm working a surface chugger. See it out there? This would be a good time for a strike while I got it on camera. It's 10:10, and there's the last pier on the north shoreline before we get down to the beach. And over here was my original destination, which, since I'm so close, I'll just paddle over there and make a few casts before I call it a morning. Knocker around these pads out here in the middle while I'm paddling across. Get it over there. Pretty beach down there. Never seen anyone on that beach though. Belongs to that condo community. Trying my swim jig in these pads out here as I go across to the south shoreline. Not a bite. One knocker out here. There were some pads I just missed there. Okay, get ready. And there's one there. Okay, finally picked up one. About 14 inches right out of these pads here. If I can get him turned around sideways. Okay, thank you very much, little fish. And by the way, it's 10:28 just now, so I probably caught that fish about 10 minutes ago. 10:44, and I'm over here on the south shoreline drifting with this west wind. And I'll go right down to that point down there and around the point a little bit and to the honey hole. 10:48, taking a stretch and a pee. white stake in the southwest corner, another landmark. Now pan around to the west here, and there are the big houses. Looks like these guys are watching some more piling down over here. This guy didn't think he was out far enough.
Water keeps going down.
Okay, they're measuring for the next piling now. They just set a pole. He just washed a hole, and the other fellow just dropped a pole in there. Now they're plumbing it up.
Something he ain't worried about 5 years ago.
Now he just washed the hole there. That hole stays open long enough for his partner to drop, in this case, a 12-foot piling in there. Wow. Ooh, man, that's heavy. This is more exciting than fishing. I'm back up here to my favorite spot, and it's 11:32. I'm going to fish this out back to the dock down there, and I'm not very optimistic. Well, my water resistant watch quit resisting water. I guess the last time I stuck my arm in there. Getting ready to load up here. It's about 12 o'clock.